A man dies after a rear-end collision. 2 women were arrested for stealing over $2,000 of merchandise, and a local shop's cheesy treats.
You're watching St. George News at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Cannon Sechrist. An Enoch man was killed Sunday afternoon after a rear-end collision on I-15 in Juab. 41-year-old Joshua Dupass died at the scene, and his wife and 2 sons sustained very serious injuries. One son is reportedly in critical condition at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake with a fractured skull, bleeding on the brain, a broken eye socket, multiple facial fractures, and a broken leg and pelvis. Over the weekend, 2 Southern California women were arrested in Washington County following theft over $2,000 in merchandise taken from 2 different stores. The initial theft was reported at Walmart in Hurricane, where 2 women were seen leaving the store without paying. After a pursuit, both women were arrested and are facing theft charges. One was released on bond, and the case is still currently under review. Colorado City and Hilldale City are seeking any information on the vandalism spree dating back to September 21st that has caused thousands of dollars in damage. The graffiti and destruction is all over Maxwell Park, Eco Alliance, and more. Police believe that it's either one person or a local group that is causing the destruction. The communities have invested in park upgrades, and security measures have now increased. Washington and Iron County's 2023 elections are just around the corner. Here's Maury Kessler with the voter guide to make sure your voice gets heard.
Mail-in ballots are beginning to be sent out this week ahead of the general election set for November 21st. While this year's election primarily features municipal races, a special election is also being held to replace Congressman Chris Stewart, who left office last month. Though Republican and Democrat congressional candidates Celeste Malloy and Kathleen Reby have garnered much attention, county and municipal officials say that local elections matter a great deal, as their results can have a more direct impact upon voters.
Thanks, Maury. If you love cheesecake, then you need to try this local cheesecake shop. Here's Jesse Bang with more on the shop and their delicious cheesy treats.
Mary Reed, her son Trevor, and his wife Hannah are the masterminds behind Mary's Cheesecakes, a specialty cheesecake shop that features everything from mini cheesecake bites to their signature sliced cream. Mary Reed said she's loved watching Mary's Cheesecakes grow from her home operation by herself to a brick-and-mortar family business. They're now rotating through over 100 different homemade flavors of cheesecake. Located in the Dixie Commons Shopping Center, Mary's Cheesecakes just celebrated its 1-year anniversary.
My favorite flavors are tiramisu, turtle, horchata, and lavender's up there. Lavender's got to be one of my favorites as well, yeah.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. I'm Cannon Sechrist with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5.